Alright, I'm gonna try this in my car. It's probably not the best quality and terrible angle. But you can see my cool bioptic driving glasses, which is awesome. So I'm on day 5. Yesterday, as I said in my last video, not so good. Definitely was an extinction burst. This habit never likes going away, man. And I know it's because my body's so used to it. I did it for so long when I was younger, where I would just game all day and then cram and get my work done at the last second. And it served me through college, it made it through grad school, and now here I am in the adult world, and it keeps creeping back. And again, it's not the end of the world. Like, a lot of people survive like this. I'm kind of tired of it, because it feels like there's no time where I can just stop and relax and feel accomplished, because I always feel like I'm a little bit behind. Like, I'm not vastly behind on anything, but I'm just not using my time efficiently, and there's so many cool projects that I want to be working on and things I'd like to do. So this morning, I did snooze, I will admit that, but I did get out in time to make it to a meeting. I'm going to a public speaking group, and I'm gonna give a speech, and I'm a little nervous because I haven't been in a while. And the speech is going to be about how rough this week's been. But at the same time, you know, my hope is that somebody there is going through it too, and it just reaches them. And, you know, I'm not trying to do anything crazy here. I know I meet people all the time that are going through this, and I love talking with people about it. But like I said, I don't like the perception that people have where they assume that I've got it all together just because I've read the books and seen the things, and I have the vocabulary. And I don't know. I just love people. I think this world's pretty cool. Right now, I'm definitely not seeing the brightest version of it just because I've been in a bad mood. But I'm making it through. And honestly, that meditation I did yesterday, from that video I posted, really did help me hit peace. So while I'm still at the same amount of work that I need to get done and the same amount of goals in mind, right this moment I'm at peace, and I'm driving. My stomach's not bothering me. I wasn't ravenous for breakfast. I actually didn't grab anything. I just have a bottle of water. And as soon as I stop this video, I'm going to do some breathing. Well, I guess I don't need to stop the video to do it, in case anybody wants to do it with me. Now, keep in mind I'm driving, so I'm being cautious. I'm not looking at my phone. And, but you can breathe while driving, and every once in a while I'll turn off the radio and the audiobooks. Again, it's just more dopamine streams. And just to reiterate, I'm not advocating the removal of dopamine from your life, because I still plan to continue playing games and all that fun stuff. I just want to have a better control of it, because every once in a while it'll take over like this, and I have to just push it away. And you know, the best way I could describe what I'm going through is self-parenting. You know, I was parented for a good number of years, and then I had my own kids and I parented them, and somehow in parenting them it helped me stay more on track, because I didn't want to be a hypocrite. But now I gotta parent myself, because I'm an empty nester, the kids have moved on, and I have to be the bad guy to my desires and say, look, I get it, you really do want to get that milkshake, and you saw the picture of it and everything, but you already had a muffin earlier, and that milkshake's gonna take you, and you're gonna feel like crap. And of course, the reaction's not gonna be like, oh, you're right, I don't want it. It's gonna be whiny, like, oh, but I like milkshakes, and I really want to have one. And it's like, yeah, I get it. But if it's a desire I have no control over, then that bothers me. I don't like losing control over myself. So again, today, I vow that I will not watch any YouTube today. Like, I've gotten better and better at it, and yesterday was a huge dump. But to be honest, towards the end of it, I started getting a headache, man. My brain was just overloaded. So I think it'll be easier that I overloaded that system to just not look at my phone. And every time I try to, I'm gonna hop on here and just do some kind of movement exercise or breathing exercise and just work my way through it, because it's just gonna take a little while. And I'm up for the challenge. So right now, I'm gonna do my box breathing. Again, if you don't remember what that is, I'm gonna breathe in for 4 seconds. I'll try to make it loud so you can hear it. I'm gonna hold that for 4 seconds. I'm gonna breathe out for 4 seconds, and then I'm gonna hold that. And the simplest way I can explain why I feel like it works is that your body needs to be reminded that it's not in a chase. And if you're constantly thinking about stress, you're constantly reanalyzing your life and trying to shape yourself into the best of everything, sometimes it makes your body feel like you're under duress, you're being stalked or chased. So we start to breathe really shallow, we start to breathe really quiet. And when we switch it on and we start doing this regular interval breathing, that helps the brain realize that, well, it seems less likely that they're in a dangerous situation if they're breathing at those intervals. And so then that gives your body a time to just start releasing some of that control and maybe not release as much of the adrenaline and cortisol stuff that's tearing us all apart. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. So I'm gonna do it now. So start with breathing in for 4 seconds. And the third and final time. All right. One last big deep breath. All right, time to get this day going. Appreciate you guys when you're out there, and just remember, keep breathing, keep moving. And don't forget to look backwards and give yourself some credit for all the times you've done it before. It helps dramatically. All right, you guys have a great day.